Hello, Dillies!
Check us out on social media at HNY Dillionaires on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram.
Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share in the YouTube world.
We've got a very special show we'd like to introduce you to today, Cody Craft.
Hey! Basically, we're going to talk about some stuff. Cody, what do you think?
I think they're going to get beer-educated. Beer-educated.
Beer education.
We're going to talk about the world of beer. People ask me, is this a good beer? Is that a good beer? What beers do I like? But that doesn't mean that it's going to be a beer that you like. And when I look at the world of beer, I like to look at it the way I look at the world in general. How things, in the broadest possible sense of the term things, fit together in the broadest possible sense of the term fit together. There are various things that you'll like in beer. The taste, the aroma, how it looks, how it feels in your mouth, and the alcohol percentage. The things that are in beer, in general, are water, malted grains, hops, and yeast. All these different things will affect what we like in a beer. Water can affect the taste of beer depending on how soft it is, how hard it is, what minerals are present, and these historically have helped develop different styles. That's how some of them developed, was just the water quality of the area where the beer was being brewed. It's not a major thing these days, since water is treated, but as long as the brewery knows what they're doing when they're treating their water, we're all good. And then there's the malts. Many people have heard of different malts. There's all kinds of different malts. Okay, so the grains in beer, they are malted, and so that's why people call them malts. It's more or less the same thing. There's different grains. There can be usually barley, but there can also be wheat beers, rye beers, a combination of all of those. The grain is processed in a process called malting. That's why it's called malts. And this prepares it to have the sugars present to feed the yeast that is in the beer. And the malts that are present generally leave a sweet flavor to the beer, but it can also affect the color, it'll affect the body, how it feels in your mouth. And then the malts are what feed the yeast, and the yeast is what gives the beer its alcohol, its carbonation. So yeasts, this is what's present in beer that'll give it its alcohol content and carbonation. Different yeasts will also produce different styles. Ale yeasts are top fermenting, so it means it eats the sugars from the malts at the top of the beer base. Lagers, the yeast will eat the sugars at the bottom, and this affects the taste and the style and all the different things that we like in our beers. Hops are what adds a bitterness to it to balance out sweetness. And hop heads, people who really like hops, they don't like, they prefer their beers more unbalanced and really bitter and hoppy. So yeah, so we'll explore more later on how the grains, yeasts, hops, and water affect the appearance, taste, smell, how it feels in your mouth, and the way it looks.
Hey, well, that was pretty awesome. I mean, now we all know the basics of beer, right?
Yeah, and it's only going to get more in depth from here. That's a good foundation to start off.
It's been ingrained in me.
Ooh.
I wouldn't hop to any conclusions.
Oh, someone's on.
Wait a second.
Involved.
Wait a second.
Oh, wait a second. That's full-bodied, what you just said.
You guys are cleansing my humor palette right now.
What are you all talking about?
Well, you can check us all out. I'm at Abstract Artform. This is Cody Craft. You can catch him on Facebook somewhere.
DJ Stop, Mixcloud.
QMC, I like to interrupt with my hands. Hope you guys enjoyed what you watch. Please, again, subscribe, like, and check us out. We're going to be doing this every Monday and Wednesday to start.